Who are you? Ramana Maharshi, a profound sage from the yogic tradition, used to emphasize the importance of continuously and sincerely asking, "Who am I?" He taught that this question held more significance than the pursuit of knowledge from books, reciting mantras, or visiting holy places. Let's delve into this inquiry through a captivating journey. Imagine we're engaged in a conversation. In Western cultures, when someone asks, "Who are you?" the usual response is to provide a name, like Sarah Anderson, but today we'll challenge this response. Imagine I take out a piece of paper and spell out SARAHANDERSON, showing it to you. Is that truly who you are? A mere collection of letters? Is that who perceives the world around us? Certainly not. You'd rightly say, "No, that's just a label people use to address me. It's not my essence. In reality, I'm connected to a deeper truth." But who is that deeper self? You share your life story. I was born in 1980 in a small town, went to school, made friends, attended college, and became a spouse. However, the question persists. Who am I? Not what happened to you, but who is the experiencer behind these events? Contemplate further. When you were 10, you gazed into the mirror and saw a 10-year-old body. Isn't the one who observed the reflection the same you who's here now, listening to these words? Is there a continuity of self despite the changing appearances? Similarly, when you dream at night, who is the dreamer? Who watches these nighttime tales? It's you, who also gazes into the mirror in the morning, the one experiencing it all. Ramana Maharshi's questions are deceptively simple yet profound. Who sees when you see? Who hears when you hear? Who dreams when you dream? The answer, intuitively, is the same. It's me. I am here, experiencing it all. In this exploration, we unearth the essence of self, the core of our being, and the awareness that transcends the ever-changing narrative of our lives. As we ask, "Who are you?" we embark on a journey of self-discovery, peeling away the layers to reveal the timeless observer within. As we continue our quest to answer the profound question, "Who are you?" we enter the realm of self-discovery and delve deeper into the nature of our existence. Consider this. We often define ourselves by our roles, our relationships, our experiences, and even our physical appearance. But when we go beyond these external facets, what remains? It's the awareness, the consciousness that weaves through all these facets of our lives. It's the unchanging essence within the ever-changing narrative of our existence. In the journey of self-discovery, we confront the illusion of the self, the stories we tell ourselves about who we are. We realize that beneath these stories, there is a profound silence, a space of pure being, where the labels and identities fall away. It's the place where Ramana Maharshi's inquiry takes us, the sanctuary of our true self. But this exploration doesn't end with mere words or concepts. It's an experiential journey, an invitation to look within and directly experience the observer, the witness, the one who asks, "Who am I?" This is where the real transformation happens. It's the realization that we are not just human beings having occasional spiritual experiences, but spiritual beings having a human experience. As we continue our philosophical voyage into the heart of the question, "Who am I?" we find ourselves immersed in the depths of existential inquiry, navigating the complexities of the self and exploring the fundamental nature of human consciousness. The idea that our self-identity is a complex interplay of various factors is undeniable. Our names, roles, relationships, and life experiences all contribute to the multifaceted tapestry of who we believe ourselves to be. Yet, beneath this intricate web of external identifications lies a central question that remains unanswered. Who am I? In the pursuit of understanding the self, we must acknowledge the transient nature of many aspects of our identity. Names can change,
roles can evolve, and relationships can ebb and flow. To ground our sense of self solely in these aspects is akin to building a house on shifting sands. The true essence of our being is something more enduring, something that remains constant even as the external world changes. Consider the phenomenon of change itself. The only constant in life is change, and yet, amidst this ever-shifting landscape, we find a continuous thread of awareness that persists. We are the same consciousness that observed our childhood, our adolescence, and our current moment. The I that watched the sunrise in our youth is the same I that contemplates existence now. This continuity of consciousness is a profound clue to the nature of the self. But, you might ask, is there a singular, unchanging self beneath all these layers of identity? This is a question that has baffled philosophers and thinkers for centuries. It delves into the heart of the mind-body problem and the nature of consciousness itself. One way to approach this question is to consider the mind as a complex web of thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. These mental phenomena are constantly in flux, arising and passing away. Yet there is something unchanging that witnesses this mental activity. This silent witness, often referred to as the witnessing consciousness or pure awareness, is beyond the fluctuations of the mind. In the teachings of various spiritual traditions, this witnessing consciousness is considered the true self. It's the unchanging core that remains when all external identities and mental fluctuations are stripped away. This concept aligns with Ramana Maharshi's teachings as he encouraged seekers to direct their attention inward, to explore this silent observer, and to unravel the mystery of the self. Now, you might wonder, can I experience this witnessing consciousness directly? The answer is a resounding yes. Through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-inquiry, individuals have tapped into this unchanging awareness. When you meditate, you observe your thoughts without getting entangled in them. This observer, the one who watches the thoughts, is the witnessing consciousness. In mindfulness, you bring your full attention to the present moment, observing your experiences without judgment. The one who is aware of the sensations, the sounds, and the thoughts is the one witnessing consciousness. And when you ask, "Who am I?" and go beyond the surface identifications, you delve into the depths of your true self, unveiling the unchanging observer. Yet, while these practices offer a glimpse into the nature of the self, they also raise a myriad of philosophical questions. What is the relationship between the witnessing consciousness and the physical body? How does this awareness relate to the brain's neural activities? Are we simply products of our biology and conditioning, or is there a dimension of our being that transcends these influences? The mind-body problem has been a point of contention among philosophers for centuries. Materialists argue that consciousness is a product of the brain's physical processes, while dualists propose that consciousness is a distinct, non-physical entity. In this context, the question, "Who are you?" extends beyond personal identity to the very nature of the self and its relationship with the material world. Advancements in neuroscience have shed light on the brain's role in generating our subjective experiences. Researchers have identified neural correlates of consciousness, indicating that certain brain activities are associated with specific mental states. But the enigma of consciousness itself remains unsolved. The philosophical debates continue, and they intersect with profound questions about free will, determinism, and the nature of reality. If our conscious experiences are products of the brain, are we mere observers in a predetermined universe, or do we possess the capacity to shape our destinies? Does our understanding of the self open the door to greater self-determination, or does it reinforce the idea of a preordained existence? This intricate web of philosophical inquiries intertwines with spiritual and existential quests for meaning and purpose. The pursuit of self-realization and inner freedom is not limited to unraveling the mysteries of the self. It also extends to understanding our place in the grand tapestry of existence. In the words of existentialist philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus, the question, "Who are you?" invites us to confront the inherent absurdity and freedom of human existence. We are thrust into a world without inherent meaning or purpose, and it is up to us to define our own identities and create our own meaning. This existential perspective challenges us to embrace our freedom and take responsibility for our choices. It encourages us to recognize that while external circumstances may shape our lives, the essence of our being is free to choose how to engage with the world. The question, "Who am I?" becomes an invitation to embrace this freedom and to define our authentic selves. In conclusion, the question, "Who am I?" transcends the realm of personal identity. It delves into the fundamental nature of human consciousness, the mind-body problem, and the complexities of existence. It touches on the essence of self, the witnessing consciousness that persists amidst the ever-changing narrative of our lives. This inquiry is an exploration of the timeless and the transient, the individual and the universal. It is a journey that invites us to look within, to experience the silent observer, and to unravel the mysteries of our true selves. It challenges us to embrace our freedom, create our own meaning, and define our authentic identities. So, as we continue to ponder the question, "Who am I?" we embark on a philosophical and existential quest. A quest that extends beyond the boundaries of personal identity, inviting us to explore the depths of human consciousness and the profound nature of our existence. In this exploration, we may find not only answers, but also new questions that lead us ever deeper into the enigmatic terrain of the self and the cosmos. In conclusion, the question, "Who are you?" is not a mere philosophical inquiry. It's an invitation to unveil your innermost self. It's a call to move beyond the transient roles and identities, to connect with the timeless essence that transcends all labels. It's a journey towards self-realization and inner freedom. So I leave you with this. Continue to ask, "Who am I?" Embrace the mystery of your existence, and let this question be your guide in the profound exploration of self. As you peel away the layers of illusion, you will come to know that you are not just a name, a label, or a collection of experiences. You are the consciousness that witnesses it all, and in that realization, you discover the profound truth of who you truly are.